Welcome to Ion Franchising, where you will learn the A to Z's of franchising.
I really appreciate the model here. It really allows a lot of people to build a business for themselves, doing things that they enjoy, and having their own control over the operation and their livelihood too. What I didn't realize is how big of an impact it has on our economy, how much it contributes to GDP, how much it contributes to employment in the country. So it's really a great structure. And so I'm really glad to be part of it.
So in all your years with Mathnasium, what is it? What's the secret sauce? I mean, obviously you're in a kids related franchise. The kids that you're tutoring are as young as how old?
We can start as early as kindergarten.
Gotcha. Perfect. Yeah. And how old? What's the oldest kids that come in?
It depends on the child. If a child can sit through at least 30 minutes of time with an instructor, as early as 4 at the youngest ages, we can work with children that young. It's really amazing working with children. I've got kids, and their capability to learn, I think we really underestimate what they're able to do.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be sit down academics the way we're used to, but just learning through life experience, and they grasp concepts and math concepts, and they really outperform what we think they could do. So we could start pretty early with kids.
Yeah. It seems like kids, the younger they are, the more like a sponge that they are. And then as kids become adults like us, we're more like concrete, right?
Absolutely.
We're not adaptable. We're no longer pliable. We're like stuck in our own ways, literally.
Yep. Yeah. And with math in particular, kids enjoy it and they have fun with it. What happens is, when they start learning about math concepts, they start seeing it around them in their everyday life, and they pick up on things. And then with some pieces, it becomes a puzzle, and solving a puzzle. I'll give you an example with my eldest. Before he turned 7, he bursts into our bedroom about 6:30 a.m. one morning, and he's like, do you know what 8 times 14 is? And remember, he's not 7 yet. And my wife turns to me, is like, whose kid is trying to do multiplication this early in the morning while I'm trying to pretend to still be asleep, because I don't want to put in that brain power to figure it out. But the point is why did he do that? It's not that he's in love with math per se. It's because it's a puzzle, and he's challenging himself to solve that puzzle. And what's happening subconsciously is he's building self-esteem, he's building confidence, but it's a game, and kids really take to it. It's when they aren't taught in a way that they understand, or it's when they become frustrated or told that they're just not wired for math. That's when you start having these negative associations. But when none of that noise exists in a child's mind, and they're not sitting there worried about a grade, rather they're just learning, they really enjoy it. Patterns, especially, that's another thing I found with young children, is you teach them the concept of a pattern, and all of a sudden they'll start seeing patterns in life, and they'll say, Dad, look, that's a pattern. And they'll start asking you to challenge them with math questions, whether it's simple as addition or whatever it might be. So they really, at heart, when the natural state is that they enjoy it. It's fun for children.
Yeah. Thank you very much for listening today. Please like, follow, and subscribe. This is Lance Gralick. Until next time.